primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you're with us. Tyler Bass has the honors. What a matchup for the season opener. Ravens and Bills underway from Orchard Park. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. It's 2nd down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
2nd and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Bateman is the motion man. On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his tight end, that's Andrews. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. 1st down, Baltimore. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, middle.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Again, it's Jackson. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Jackson up top again. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's a run to the 5-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal.
What? Larry!
This is Henry, and he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's third down and goal to go.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Ravens. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. The extra point is good. And the Ravens have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. Now it's going to be third down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. He'll air it out down the middle. That's caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Buffalo. For Josh Allen, the reigning MVP of the NFL. First touchdown pass of this 2025 season. And this one is no good. He misses the extra point. File that one away. We'll see if it comes back as the night goes on.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. DJ Sanders there to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Lamar going to hang on to it. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, Mike, it's funny, when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for Baltimore. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second down. Jackson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
And it's third down.
From the gun, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And the Baltimore first down.
On first and 10, Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Out to his right. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And the timing and accuracy like that leads to 6.
So one quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. It's the Ravens out front. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Start on the ground. He'll manage only a couple. Travis Bill there to bring him down. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 7.
26-yard line.
Allen now off the bootleg. He's going to run it. And he'll get this up close to a first down, working it to the 33-yard line.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up fourth down.
He'll try to run. And he's going to have the Bills first down. Quite a haul there. Fourth and inches. They go for it, and they gain 5. They go play action now. Here's Allen. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put two guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. Third, they need 8.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he gets back to Hardman. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Bills first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw again, it's Allen. Now a screen set up for Johnson. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Now it's 2nd and 1. Throw once more. Here's Allen. He'll let one go down the middle. And this will be incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Now a design run. It's Allen. He'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Alert!
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Regular.
A design run here for Allen. A short kick down to the 7. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
First down 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Jackson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Gain of 71
So
yards.
here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Jackson now on 2nd down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Bills are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
319! Middle, half 10.
On 1st down, Allen rushed to his left. Looking downfield for Coleman. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Big play there for the Bills. 35 yards.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Middle. Hey! Monday. Stop. Hey, tight. What's that?
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That one is complete to Hardman. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they've got a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Hey, report!
Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Now, deep ball for Bateman. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. They'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A big one there to start the 2nd half. 31 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Alert! Alert! Alert!
They'll go play action here with Allen. In trouble, and down he goes. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike, taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign. Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run. It's Ty Johnson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Allen now on second down. We'll look underneath here for Johnson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The NFL sack leader from a year ago, Trey Hendrickson, working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills will cut the deficit down to 2.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 33-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. That'll be intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession? You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 6.
From the gun, here is Allen. That is caught at the 3. And he's into the end zone. Compton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills.
Kristaps was saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Middle, 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 middle. Regular, 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 regular. Look out.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
DeJounte Wester now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 36-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's going to air this one out. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Harrison. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Allen from his own end zone. Now he's just going to pitch this one forward. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets the run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
This fielded in the end zone. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Ravens.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd down, Jackson. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
A gain of 15.
Jackson up top again. And he's going to be taken down. They get him for the sack at the end of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now it's Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Jay Flowers. Touchdown. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And now flags come in. This kickoff goes out of bounds. Special teams with a mistake on the kickoff. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground. Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Buffalo.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That is intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense as the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one. The defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. Now Allen on first down. Now right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
And now, after the pick 6, Out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. They'll try to do it with the screen. And he will get into the end zone. And that bumps this up to a 3-score lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Hardman now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Their own 36-yard line.
Out, round it, half 85, half 85. 56, half 10. Look out.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So a big one there to start the drive. An even 40 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Alert! Middle.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. They'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
319. 5 wide. Alert! Stop. What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
Alert!
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
That's it.
One more time going up top with Allen. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
27.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Now a toss, running left, it's Henry, and he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Play action now. Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I love out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Bateman is the motion man. 3rd and long for Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. It was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Round 80. Regular. Regular. What's that?
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
My man. Alert!
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Forced to his right. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, so they're unable to get back to within a field goal. This is a 4-point game in the 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Jackson going to keep it himself. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. On the ground, it's the tight end. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Going to get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Back to throw, Jackson. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the 2nd half.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throw away, and he's taken down. Now, on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Jackson going up top and looking for Andrews. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. And he missed it. It's no good. Wow, that could be costly because it is just a field goal difference. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And angling for the sideline, but that ball will go out of bounds, so they try to pin them deep with a directional kick, but it backfires. With the ball out of bounds, it'll come out to the 40-yard line.
Middle. Half. Ready? Half. What's that?
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Moving left, looking downfield for Coleman. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A pickup of 44 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Ready? Half 85. What's that?
They'll keep it on the ground. And the Bills are going to be set up 1st and goal. Nice run, getting them down to the 6. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock is stopped, 55 seconds remaining here in the game. Here we go, 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now fast to tack on the extra point. That could be costly because it is just a field goal difference.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Jackson now going up top and looking for Andrews. That was incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10. The 35-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the 1st down and preserve that final timeout. From the gun, Jackson. Pushed out to his left. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now.
We change it.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Got it. Ready?
Here comes second down.
Grab 60. Here we go. Start. Let's go.
Throwing, Huntley. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. And it's probably a touchdown.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Huntley. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force these quarterbacks to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Yo, bro, you in Buffalo? Why you calling timeout?
As they'll discuss
That might be
4th down is looming.
All right, Zola, move.
Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Here we go. 1 final play. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much.
Good game, bro.